Coast Guard's out today. It's not raining, so I thought I'd go out for a while. But I'm not taking the trike. I got this little bitty camera I bought. It's a GoPro knockoff. Yeah, it's only about 50 bucks. I don't know if it works or not, but I'm going to take it out today and try it underwater, huh? It's got a little casing there. Ooh, we had some rhubarb the other day. Oh, there's a feral cat watching me. A couple of feral cats come through here. I'm not going to be taking, here's my raspberries. Greenhouse over here. More flowers. Tons of flowers. We don't garden as much as we used to though. Anyway, I'm going to walk down the trail here to the river where I can find some water, and I might try it in a muskeg pool. More stuff here. We're getting ready to plant some stuff. But we got a trail here. It goes behind the house. I don't go down it very often, but today if I go really slow, I might make it. From there we go down to a street below us, and then we're right there at the river, Indian River. So you think we got enough blue flowers? Anyway, here we go. Once I get down to the river, I'll go up the trail a little ways. Probably take the side trail that I can't take my walker on because it's got stairs. Definitely can't take the trike on this one. Oh, daisy. Here we go. Looks like we had some wind or something since I've been here last. Knocking stuff over. And salmonberry bushes. Oh, ouch, ow, 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 ow. Oh, my hips and knees are killing me. Arthritis in both hips and arthritis in my knees. And, oh, God, don't get old. Anyway, I better gets a little steeper spot down here, so I'll stop the camera here and turn it on and get on the next section. It's kind of a steep spot down here. Yeah, it's slow and tough going, but I'm making it. Once you get going, I think what happens is your body greases up your knees and your hips, and a lot of the arthritis pain disappears for a while until tomorrow. Yeah, until the next day, and it all comes back even worse. But what if you could just work through it, you can get past that. But I got this muscle disease, and the trouble is that, boy, when I stop using my muscles after a while, I'm gonna stove up like, gonna look like the Tin Man on the Wizard of Oz. More and more flowers coming out here. Yeah, even if I wanted to take my trike up here, I could, and it's too rough, and plus this bridge is too narrow. Wouldn't be able to get across, I don't think. Wouldn't want to try if you fell down in there upside down. Sayonara. It was supposed to rain 100% below 30, but because we're on an island that's 50 miles wide and 100 miles long or so, we're a very high mountain range running through the middle. If the wind and the storm is coming from a certain direction, sometimes we get 3 or 4 hours of respite because those mountains are stopping those clouds from coming in. That's what's happening today. I know it's going to cloud up. Yeah, I can see it over in the distance. It'll eventually circle around the storm and hit us. all of a sudden we'll get a really real hard north wind. And that means it's coming. Oh yeah, I can see the rain now in the mountains in the distance. We might have an hour or two here. I got my rain jacket on, so I'll survive. Yeah, I spoke too soon. Look, I can see rain falling. Anyway, a little bit. This tree fell down. Oh my goodness. Oh, it made a nice little hole down there for fish. Yeah. Oh, down she came. Oh, crap. Somebody took a crap down here. At least I could have done and buried it. Well, I was kind of looking for a place to put the camera, but it's kind of shallow here. I might... Well, it looks like there might be a pool upstream here a ways. I'll just go up the gravel. See what I can find. Might do a little rock hunting. Ah, got some mayflies humping here or something. I don't know if those are. They actually look more like water spiders. Well, better not disturb them. Ah, lots of gray currants in here along the river. All kinds of them. I'm gonna have to remember this spot. Of course, I'll probably forget when I get ripe. Oh, tough going, even though it's flat. Howdy. A few hikers out this morning. A lot of tourists in town now. Of course, not many of them walk these trails, but some do. Yeah. Yowie, it hurts. I just can't sit home in the chair. It drives me nuts. I gotta get out and go. It hurts. Don't get old. Don't get crippled. If you're young, get outside and enjoy it while you can. It disappears quicker than you think. Yeah. Section of the river now is pretty flat. There's a little cubby hole down in there. I can test the camera. Oh, what a beauty I have found. Oh my goodness. Should have come up here and go fishing. That's a nice looking little hole. Ooh, good place to check out the camera. Yeah, made it. Here's the plan. I'm gonna take this off. And I'm gonna find that little waterproof camera. And I'm gonna screw it on. There we get it on there. Just like that. That's the top of the camera, I guess. Start button. And we're gonna telescope this thing out. Go out there and get some pictures. Dang, an ugly looking guy here. Ah, camera's still working. It didn't fill up with water. That's a good sign. You know? I have evil thoughts. Boy, you know, I wish I had something like this 50 years ago instead of packing a bunch of camera gear, backpacking. You know, 35mm camera, all the gear, lenses, all the crap. You're looking at 20 pounds on your back sometimes. Just go backpacking. Oh, by the way, if you go to one of my channels, you can see pictures from my backpack trips in the 70s. Plus an awful lot of hunting and fishing in Alaska in the 1980s and 90s, 2000s. Anyway, what would happen if I tied this thing onto a fishing pole with a chunk of lead line, a chunk of lead about here, and take the fishing pole, cast it out, and drift it on down through a big hole like that? I'm thinking about that. That might be a good way to go. Well, we'll try a few more spots up here, and then we'll go try a muskeg hole or something. And hopefully it works. Yeah, that'll be interesting to see what this all looks like. Huh. Deer track in here. Only one. I wonder where he went. Oh, it's spooky up under that log. I gotta find a way out of this place. Back here, it looks like a jungle. Well, this is not going to be good. Another track down there. Oh man, look at that tree. All rotted thing. And I got to find my way back to the trail. Oh, here's a hole back here in the woods. This must lead me back to the trail. Oh crap. Nice spot out here. I'll have to remember this spot, how to get to it easy. I think it will be this trail. I hope. It's not very well worn. Ow. It's not worn at all. Yep. I think all I found was a game trail. Man, what a spooky place. All these logs and stuff. Yeah, this ain't the way. This is the way all the... Well, I guess you could go, but I can't make it over that log. I gotta go back and... The trail's right over there. I gotta go back and up the creek again, or I mean down the creek. See if I can find my way out of here. What about that way? Nope. Huh. Just a big old game trail. That's all it is. Bear hole, what it is. I wonder if I'll make it out of here. Gosh. Made it. A lot of old nursing pools around here. Places where fry hang out before they head south out of the river. Yeah. Well, I hope it got out. Well, no, they can still get out. River's still high enough in here. I don't see any salmon. Most of them left last month. Oh, there he is. There he is right there. Cohos. Baby cohos living in here. There's quite a few of them. I can see them darting around. They don't like something big and black coming up behind them. Reminds them too much of Yogi. Okay, I'm gonna take the cutoff over here to Yard Drive, which is about a quarter mile. From there I'm almost home, around the corner. This is a little loop trail here. Unfortunately, it's got a staircase halfway in the middle of it, and I can't take my I can't even take my walker because it's so narrow in places and won't go through. Definitely can't take the trike back here, so I'm gonna have to walk it. Salmon berry bushes are in bloom, and little wild honeybees are busy in here. If you've ever seen a little wild honeybee, they look like a tiny bumblebee. I guess in the lower 48 they're pretty well wiped out because of the when they imported the Italian bee, they kind of forced them out. Plus the wild honeybee doesn't produce hardly any honey at all. But we really don't have any Italian bees here, so we just have the original wild honeybee. Yeah, here's the reason why too much of this stuff to deal with here with the walker and the couldn't never get trike. You can get an electric bike through here though. Get more and more of those things. Actually, there's quite a little rise up here. Yeah, here's a little part up here where it starts to go uphill. Not very far though. Oh, this will be fun. Especially I can't lift my legs very high. One at a time. Yeah, I can still do that. Of course, I don't know what kind of ship would be in when I get home. Huckleberries. Lots of huckleberries in this section before we get to the muskeg. Yeah, we got so many different kinds of ecosystems here in Sitka. heavy timber to regular forest to brushy messes full of huckleberry brush, and muskegs. And heck, I haven't even spent any time down the ocean beaches yet. I guess there's an awful lot to do. If you're still healthy and you can really walk, you can really go to some interesting places. There's quite a few deer trail back in here. This trail gets quite a bit of use. I ran into two people. Oh crap. I forgot about this one. Yeah, this is the big one. Oh, it's already going bad here, the trail. Let's see which way. Boy, it collapsed, didn't it? Shoot. Okay, here we go. I made it. One step at a time. Oh, that hurts. Golly. Whew. I don't know if I ever try that again or not. Whew. Oh, I'm only about, I don't know, 300 yards from the house over there. It'd be a horrible thing to get lost or drop dead in here. Here's the muskeg up here, so we got her whipped now. The other reason I can't take my walker in here is these doggone boards too close together for the wheels. I don't know if they'll ever rebuild this trail. I hope so. Be nice if they did. Okay. Well, we're entering the muskeg country now. Shore pine, sphagnum moss. I'm gonna check a pool out up here. Well, it's still sprinkling. The main part of the storm isn't here yet. Circling around us. Half hour from now, probably. Rain between me and Gavin Ridge. Here it comes. Starting to rain good. I see the pond lilies are starting to come out. I may have to just get out of here right now. Hoof it home. Fast as I can, which is about like a crawl. So I'll get this thing up on the internet. Hope you enjoyed this. And we hope that the video of the underwater camera worked. We'll find out. I decided to try out the little camera in this muskeg. So after I get done doing it, I'll say goodbye here. Well, look at all the little bugs on the skunk cabbage. Yeah. Happy little critters. Look at them all. Yeah. Flowers on the Labrador tea have started to bloom, open up. Never leave town without it. Wet log. Soft too. Oh, boy, keeps wanting to rain. I think by the time I get home, I've walked about a half mile. Right over there, I see my neighbor's house, the roof. Great coffee. Squirrel food for me. I'm on a non-gluten diet, have been for years. Low sugar. But I can't eat nuts. Squirrel food. Oh, by the way, if we call squirrels around here timber tigers. I don't see any around. I don't even see any birds around. It's all quiet today. You know, it's tough getting off sugar, but I think getting off gluten. I mean, I can't even eat one piece of bread now without getting sick. That's hard. Especially when you smell homemade bread. If I ever commit murder, it's probably for a hot, buttered, sweet cinnamon roll. Oh, I miss those things. Well, I started on my way home and quit raining. Then I found this muskeg pool here. Checked out the bottom. So I think I need to go now. This has got to be the last. So I hope you enjoyed my video. And pass them around. You know, try to make some more as health and time allows. Till then, catch you later.